Okay. Wow. 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 Thank you very much for joining us and keeping pace with us. Well, I just felt we should just discuss with this one. Let's look at Ash Raf's audio at the moment. It's been trending. There's an hashtag Ashraf Akimi, and I want us to, have a general view at it. And of course, like I feel it gives um it gives us insight into the reality of homes at the moment. And like somebody, it has come to that point where even an OAP, a Nigerian OAP on air personality said marriage is dead. Women have turned it into a poverty elevation scheme. In other words, women now take advantage of it. What they just go there to do is to, make money and, try and make money out of the whole thing and all of that. And there have been a lot of reaction to the to what the wife did, coming up with that divorce and all of that, and then much more reaction to what Ashraf Akimi actually did by putting everything he owned or he has under his mom's name. Well, um, I also had looked at it from different angles. We had Reno Mokri, say that Akim proved that if you give your money to your girlfriend to keep, you are unwise. If you give it to your wife to keep, you are half wise. But if you give it to a demonstrable, dribbly good mother to keep, you are truly, fully, completely, totally, unequivocally wise. And somebody by the name Charles Awuzi uh, has said that Ashraf is not my hero because he had different views, he had different opinions as to what the young man had done. Let us start from the fact that the young man is actually a young man. He's just 24 and he has so much wealth at his disposal. I think he actually still needed somebody who was more, advanced, in thought, in thinking, to help him, handle that. And I feel strongly that the wife being more advanced in age than he should have been in a very good position. She should have been in a very good position to help him. And I want to believe that he didn't see that. He didn't see that. He must have seen that this woman is more of, wanting to take away from me than helping me to build. And so this young man had so many facts. He said Ashraf is trending for hiding his mother under he's hiding his money under his mother's name to frustrate his wife's effort to claim 50% of their estate. Now, he didn't just do that. It's not now that he did it. He had been doing it. He had been doing it. It wasn't when the divorce case came in that he now went to change the name of all that he had. No, he's been doing it. And so he brought up a few facts, which of course I will also, drop my opinions regarding them. Hiba Abok, wife of Ashraf Hakimi, is a professional Spanish actress. She is not broke and definitely not a gold digger, as many of you claim. And so I wonder why she needed to go this far. That's one. And then he went on to say that she is one of the most intelligent actresses in Spain. She speaks Spanish, Arabic, French, English, and Italian fluently. He went on to ask that how many international languages do you speak? But that's not important here. If she had so much, at her disposal, then she should be more of a blessing. We know women are very, very multidimensionally talented, and so there's no doubt about that she could be that. Now, Haiba Abok is older than her husband by 12 years, and 12 good years. And so that means that she should have assumed the position of more than a wife to him rather, which I'm sure he didn't see. If he has seen a mother in her, then she would have been the person under whose name his wealth would have been hidden today. He said Ashraf is not my hero. Well, that is his own opinion. He said he's not his own kind of man, or in any ways, the kind of man that she will want to allow to marry his wife. He went on to throw tantrums at Reno Mokore, saying declaring him why he declared him as King Solomon by giving his money to his mother. Well, he said some things about Reno Mokore, well, which actually is not the focus in this particular one. He said his first marriage failed for a reason. He's currently married to an Ethiopian wife, and believe me, he won't try what he did to his Nigerian wife with. Well, let's just move on. He won't try that with this Ethiopian wife. Nigerian women are the most abused wife in the world. Well, that is not the focus here. We're talking about what happened, and all of that. The this issue of he went on to make example of Bill Gates divorce. He said that's a smart divorce. They settled everything amicably and only went to court to sign the official papers. And so um he concluded by saying only a boy would give his money to his mother in order to hide it from his wife, and this also exposes the maturity of everyone who is attacking or who is supporting what Ashraf had done. But like I said, I feel Ashraf saw certain things, a number of things that we are not seeing. He's privy to more informations that we are not privy to. He must have seen a number of things that made him to say, "Oh, more make I follow my leg talk." Jẹ́ kí n bá ẹsẹ̀ mi sọ̀rọ̀ on top this matter, because wherever it ends, and I tell you, look, it wouldn't have been funny if gone through. If this whole thing had gone through, it wouldn't have been funny at all. Because this guy could probably have lost his senses, and psychologically he probably would not be balanced anymore. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. I mean, if this whole thing had gone through, even though yes, we will still continue to get updates on this particular matter. But what is your opinion? What is your opinion? You might just be helping a home now by dropping a very, very sound opinion. What is your opinion on this particular matter? This, issue of Ashraf, and Ashraf Hakimi and his wife. What's your opinion? A one of these motivational speakers, or what do we call them now? There are a lot of people who, after they have failed in marriage, they eventually go back to becoming motivational speaker. They now start advising people. Though most of them do it from a very, very from anger, a defensive point of view. Why so many do it from a very sincere, they feel bad for what they have done, or how their marriage had turned out and all of that. They now become better people by advising younger ones to say. Now this person, Laila, St. Daniel, a Nigerian life coach, has reacted to the reports of that Moroccan football, Ashraf Hakimi, how he's outsmarted his wife, Habib Haiba Abauk, in her move to claim half of his wealth through a divorce. You know, um, and the truth is that the woman might not even have been like that from the onset. Might just be an influence of friends and all of that, or the things that she sees happening and she feels that, oh, I need more of this and all of that, and then she goes by, okay, let me do what every other person is doing and all of that. Well, this person, also supports, the woman does not support the man. So the question is, who are you supporting? Do you support what Akimi did, or you're supporting the wife? Because everybody is just talking from different angles, and I will expect that I will also want you to do, justice to what you think about this whole matter, what your opinion is on this whole matter, and I want you to please be very, very sincere. Be very, very sincere in this part on this particular matter. Be very sincere, because somebody will be learning from what you're going to be saying. Somebody is going to learn, somebody is going to, pick it up and say, look, tell somebody else and all of that. So please be sincere with your comments. Let us know what your opinions are. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so very much. Please let this video go viral. Share this video with others. Please just help us do that. I want us to talk about this particular one. So That's why I'm putting it up here. We've had several reactions to all that is coming. In fact, when I first of all saw this news, I was just like, oh, more see boy way no road. See guy, oh, this guy just, the guy just kind of like, he must have, but like I said from the onset, he saw something. He probably saw something that we are not seeing. Probably saw something that we are not seeing. What about the man also being abused? What about him also have been going through quite a number of things? What about him? Because I saw somebody say that, oh, the young boy has a rape case in court. What about having, now I'm not pointing accusing fingers now, but then do you think that, oh, what about issues of infidelity? What about, there could have been, something would have led to the other, that there's nothing that anybody does that does not have a reason behind what he's done. You understand? And I saw somebody said, which was very, very true, that he could only do that because he's the only son of his mom. He's the only child, I think, of the mother. And so, because if it was a family of so many, and anything goes wrong with the mom, if the mom passes on, the wealth he put in his mother's name will be shared for siblings, or because it is in the name of the mother. Well, I think that person did that on a very light mode. Well, this is still Teams. Please share your opinions, drop your comment, make them simple and simple. Thank you very much for watching. Please do enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.